Good evening, everyone. The NMU hockey team goes for the sweep tonight against its arch rival, Michigan Tech, after the Wildcats won 4-1 last night. But this time the game was at the McGinnis Student Ice Arena in Houghton. First period action, and Atte Tolvanen was busy in the net for NMU as he stops Michigan Tech on a couple opportunities here. And just like last night, the visitors get on the board first. John Seymour, his third of the year at 15-24. 1-0 Wildcats after one. To the second, about a minute and a half in, Tyler Heinonen on the board. And the Huskies, not the contest at one. About 3.5 minutes later on the power play, Joel L'Esperance on the doorstep, and the puck bounces right to him. Huskies lead 2-1. And about 2.5 minutes later, Huskies on the power play again. Mason Blacklock with the deflection in front of the net. That makes it 3-1. Jamie Phillips had 19 saves for Michigan Tech, and the Huskies get the split, taking this one 3-1. To college football, NMU hosting Ashland third quarter. C.J. Washington for NMU intercepts this pass in the end zone, but the Wildcats still trail 35-21. After the bad punt snap, Wildcats in position on the Ashland 15. That's a Tyler Blackburn 32-yard field goal. They close within 35-24. Just before the end of the quarter, Terrence Dye scores from 5 yards. NMU within 4, 35-31. Fourth quarter, Shea Brown, Ferris Woods, good for 46 yards and a first down to the Ashland 25. Setting up, Jake Mayon, 16 yards. NMU leads 40-35, less than 4 minutes to go, but Ashland with 7 seconds to go, again. Travis Tarnowski to Adam Shaheen from 10 yards. NMU suffers another heartbreaking loss at the end, 41-40. The 8th-ranked Eagles escape with the victory. Meanwhile, Michigan Tech visited third-ranked Ferris State. First quarter trailing 10-0. Tech's Brandon Cowie to Ian Fisher, good for 32 yards. That led to a 1-yard TD run by Marquette's Alex Sherbanow. Huskies trail 10-7. Second quarter, Bulldogs' outstanding quarterback Jason Vanderlaan. 3rd and 10, no problem. Jake Lampman, 70 yards for the touchdown, 17-7, Ferris State. After a Tech interception, 2nd and 8 at the Ferris 27, Brandon Cowie, nice fakes. The pass to Kingsford's Ian Winkie. This is good for 25 yards, down to the Bulldogs 2. He did not feel too good, did Mr. Winkie, after that play. 3 plays later, Alex Sherbanow burrows in from 1 yard. Bulldogs still lead at the break, 17-14. Third quarter, first Ferris drive, 3rd and 2 on the 14, and Vanderlaan up the gut, 14 yards for the score. Tech cannot generate any more offense. Ferris State goes to 7-0 with a 24-14 victory. Tech is 5-2. On the scoreboard, Finlandia picks up its second victory in school history, 21-14 over Trinity Bible College. Ronald Brown threw 2 touchdown passes to Dorian Robinson. Dylan Huckstead had a short TD run. Michigan State scored the last 24 points to beat Indiana 52-26. In 8-man football, Baraga down Superior Central 48-6. Engadine over Ontonagon 41-16. Wisconsin Division 7 football playoff first round. Hurley stops a Hail Mary pass at the 1-yard line and defeats Aleva Strum 14-6. Also in high school football, the final game of the regular season in Great Western Football Conference history. Lakeland and Hubble and Forest Park. And for the Trojans, Jake Donnell is in the end zone. Trojans lead 28-14 at the half after trailing 14-0. Second half, Lakes get going again. Arthur Lyons, Lucas Klein, that's a touchdown. Lakes add the 2, but still trail 28-22. To the fourth quarter, Lions fools cameraman, no problem. Blake Dupe, the halfback option, passed to Klein, and we're tied at 28-all. The Lakes missed a 2-point conversion, but Dupe would score the go-ahead touchdown, and the Lakes complete a 9-0 regular season with a 34-28 victory over Forest Park, and they could see each other again next weekend in the playoffs. Another accurate forecast by TV6 meteorologist Carl Bonack leaves Upper Peninsula cross-country runners and fans in despair. The UP Finals took place today in the small Delta County community of Flat Rock. To the Beauchamp Farm we go. Off and on rain through route. Marquette's Lindsay Rudden, the Gawney's Clara Johnson, and Katie Edelamaki among the early leaders in the Division I girls. By the halfway point, it was Rudden and Johnson. Rudden on the left, but the Michigan State verbal recruit Rudden pulls away slightly to win in just under 19 minutes. Johnson was 6 seconds behind, with Edelamaki third, about 10 seconds behind Rudden. Sault Ste. Marie and Marquette alternated the next 6 spots, and the Redettes repeat as champions with 40 points. The Blue Devils were a strong second with 49, and the Gawney was third with 97. In the Division II girls, Ishpeming was looking to defend its title. Norway's Kira Johnson and Gogibik's Lily Warenga, the early leaders. But as the girls approached the 1 mile mark, Ishpeming's Mariah Bertucci joined the party along with Johnson, and Ishpeming's Cora Swanson, with Hancock's Taylor Pertilly not too far behind. Swanson found an extra gear and won by almost 20 seconds in 20 minutes, 56.2 seconds. Pertilly was second, followed by Bertucci. Ishpeming takes home the team trophy with 31 points, placing 5 in the top 12. Hancock was the runner-up with 49, and the Gogibik Cooperative, combining Wakefield, Marinisco, and Bessemer, was third with 83. The wind was blowing from the south most of the morning and afternoon. In the Division III girls, Munising's Madeline Paramaki and Alyssa Weber were battling for the early lead. Around the half-mile mark, Newberry's Natalie Beaulieu and Chassel's Shatai Sam had put about 25 yards on the field. Beaulieu gradually pulled away to win in just under 19 minutes 25 seconds, 22 seconds ahead of Chassel's Shatai Sam, with Munising's Alyssa Weber third. The Panthers' fifth runner, Bria Mackey, made the difference as Chassel won with 67 points, edging Munising by 2 points, and Cedarville was third with 92. Cedarville was paced by Emma Bond, who finished fourth. Now, the boys will be shown tomorrow on your TV6 Late News. The winners were in Division I, the Gawney, in Division II, Ishpeming, and Division III, Chassel. Meanwhile, the GLIAC cross-country meet took place at Kensington Metro Park in Detroit. The NMU women were third behind Grand Valley and Hillsdale. Menominee's Cameron Burmeister finished 10th for NMU, earning first-team all-conference honors. 4 of her teammates were on the second team. Michigan Tech was 8th and Lake Superior State was 15th. On the men's side, Grand Valley had 6 runners in the top 10 to win easily. Michigan Tech was 5th and Lake Superior State was 13th. And don't forget, all kinds of information is available on our website at uppermichigansource.com. NMU and Michigan Tech volleyball teams won today. Finlandia volleyball won twice. And don't forget, the Lions and the Vikings are on our sister station Fox UP tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern Time.
Well, now they can't miss it.
They better not.
Yes. All right. Thank you very much, Mike.